Hi, everybody. Welcome to Blue Bamboo. Now, I recognize some of you, but I bet you there are a bunch of new people here tonight. So can I see a show of hands for folks who've never been to Blue Bamboo before? That's most of you. I appreciate that. Hey, Jack, want to kill the background music, please? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right. Blue Bamboo is an asylum that is run by the inmates. It's a place that was designed by a musician for musicians. Many of us play. I was just speaking to my colleague back there about the gig economy. Most musicians who survive, who make a living as musicians, do so by playing everyone else's favorite song for tourists mostly. They move to Orlando because there's a thriving tourist industry here, and there are a lot of jobs where you get paid to play whatever happens to be on the radio and happy music for people to vacation to. But many of us are composers of our own original music, and we would really like you to have a place where we can share that with you. And we'd also like to play in a concert setting. That's something I discovered about myself years ago, that I much preferred playing in a room like this where people were actually listening to me than in a noisy nightclub or restaurant or in the background of a tourist. When I used to play at Disney World, we'd have this great band that was really jamming out, and people would come by and they'd look at us for about 30 seconds and then off to Space Mountain. And that's not as nearly as satisfying as playing your own music for people who love you and want to hear it. So that's the basic philosophy behind this place. Hi, guys. And we built the first version of this in a dark warehouse street on Kentucky Avenue. It's very near where Lombardi's is off of Fairbanks. But that street was so dark and the building was so beat up that people would pull up and go, "This can't be it," because it was just too humble, too dark, too whatever. And now they pull up to this amazing building and they go, "This can't be it," because it's way too more than anybody expected that we would end up with. There's 33,000 square feet in this building, and we convinced the city of Winter Park to lease the building to us, and we would turn it into sort of a miniature Dr. Phillips Center, a center for the performing arts that Winter Park has never had. So we first have developed the first floor, which is where you are now. This is the stage. We call this the encore stage because it's the encore to what we did in our first location. And on this floor, there's a smaller theater that's going to open hopefully next month. Our construction deadlines keep dragging on. But this project is going to be in development over the next 2 or 3 years. We were developing each floor. The second floor, we have plans for the second floor. We have plans for the third floor. There's an outdoor area that could be developed into an outdoor stage. There's going to be a lot of things going on here and a lot of different kinds of music. And we hope you will take a look at our website and find some shows that you'd like to come to. And if you think you can support this idea, please come back often. On Thursdays, my group plays here. There's no admission for that show, so it's a great time to come in and get the feel of what's going on. And on that night, after a proper concert, we invite young musicians to come up and play with the seasoned professionals. So it's kind of a way to mentor those young musicians into this sort of alternative to the gig economy, the ticketed economy. Because an artist that controls their concert receipts has a chance to do better than if they're just playing in a tourist joint. And they get to play their own music, which is really what it's all about. Now, tonight happens to be a lot of people's birthday. There are people in the show having birthdays, and there are people in the audience having birthday too. Is it yours? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. So I'm really glad. They didn't know, they don't know the group. They like birthdays and they like us. So they just came here so they could be among like minds. So I hope you guys will enjoy tonight's show. Please consider coming back. We have a mailing list on our website is bluebambooartscenter.com. And you can if you enter your email address there, and trust us with that, we never sell it or trade it to anybody else. And I send a Sunday email blast that shows what things are coming up. And you could also browse our calendar page on the website, see if there is anything else that you might be interested in. I hope to have this group back as often as possible. I fell in love with her music online, and I just adored it. Hey, could you change the graphic for me? Just press the play button on that, and we'll see. Yes, okay. So I want you all to please put your hands together and welcome Morgan Joyce Hart.
doing tonight? My name is Joyce Hart, and I'm so excited to be here, and this is my amazing tabla player, Mariam Imam. So thank you. Please give us a warm welcome, again, as you already have. All right, we're just going to dive right in, and we'll try to impress you first and then say a little bit about who we are, because I just think that feels better. This first song is called Constellation, and this song is essentially about everything going wrong and feeling like the world is falling apart and you don't know what to do. But then, after a while, kind of looking around and realizing, I think I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I need to plug this in, I'm sorry. There we go. And realizing I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. There was a time when I was mad, couldn't see the sun. People told me to be glad that I'd even this far come. But it wasn't enough for my broken heart, thinking why'd God extol me just to rob me and let it all go dark. And I thought that you, the vengeful God, was taking stock and shaming me. Now I see that you, guiding star, could see it all. You were saving me. You're a constellation, a picture in the sky in cloudy blue. I will follow you. You're a constellation, a compass in the night, star shining bright, dressed in the light of your constellation, of your constellation, yeah, 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 yeah. So this is what being helpless is. Oh, so powerless. I can finally guess I know what death is like, 'cause I'm dying here. No way to escape the shaping that we'll take, but the shape will form and clay gets warmed. That's how cold gets made. Oh, and the dying star shines super far. They're the ones you constellate. You're a constellation, a picture in the sky in cloudy blue. I will follow you. You're a constellation, a compass in the night, star shining bright, dressed in the light of your constellation, of your constellation, of your constellation, of your constellation, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a constellation, a picture in the sky. You're a constellation, a compass in the night. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. Again, my name is Joyce Hart, and I'm just so excited to be here performing for all of you guys. Again, that song was called Constellation. Thank you so much, Blue Bamboo, for having us here, and Chris and Melody and Jack, and I forgot the intern's name. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. Olivia, thank you so much for being here. If you guys could just give a big, warm round of applause for them for just setting all of this up and making such a magical night. So this is the birthday show, and just to tell you what that's all about, so my birthday is August 6th, Mariam's birthday is August 11th, my husband's birthday is August 22nd, Jillian's birthday is August 16th, my dad's birthday is August 14th, your dad's birthday was August 24th. Also, my cousin and my uncle's birthday is today, the 22nd. Is anybody else's birthday today? Oh, right, and Papa's birthday is also today. So it's just a great day, and it's a great month, and August is the best, and I really wanted to have a birthday show, so we did it. We have some surprises for you, and obviously we're going to sing happy birthday as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to take you down a little musical journey with me. So this next song is called Dancing in Waves, and it is about my time living in West Palm Beach. And every Sunday after church, I would just go down to the ocean and dance in the waves. And maybe some people thought that I was crazy or I was like Moana's grandma or something. But hey, I was having a blast, okay? And so anyway, this song came about from that, and it's just about it being a safe place for me. This is called Dancing in Waves. And my soul longs for the reason that I enjoy pulling me back and forth, dancing in waves so pure, hiding place. you. Awesome sauce. Well, thank you guys so much again for coming. And yeah, I really like that song. I just want to give that a moment to just feel that. So good. I see so many familiar faces here. Thank you so much. I see a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting and being a part of this. This next song is called AQ, and this was inspired by my time living in Japan. I don't know how many people knew that I used to live there, but I lived there during the pandemic. And right when it started is when I started living there, actually. And there was a time when I didn't feel safe, mainly not actually because of the pandemic, but because of a lot of other stuff that was happening at the same time. But I remember going to this place on my birthday. Actually, it was me celebrating my birthday and some other girls as well, and we went to this waterfall called AQ. I remember going into the water, and I was like, I've never been in a waterfall before, what it's gonna be like, and I was kind of looking down to see, are there gonna be like fish like nibbling at my feet or something? And I just remember there were no fish. It was so peaceful. There were green, lush mountains all around me, and it was August, so the steam was rising from the cold water, and it was just like, I am in paradise right now. And the sun's above me, and the water's below me, and the earth is around me. And I just remember thinking, for the first time in months, I feel so safe. And if it was up to me, I could stay here forever. I could eat and sleep and drink and breathe in AQ. And at that moment, I told my friends to hold on a second because I needed to go grab my phone and record a song idea. And this song really just poured out of me. And now, actually, my amazing husband actually ended up making a t-shirt with AQ on it. It's in the back. So if at any point you'd like to see AQ for yourself, there's a white t-shirt with a photo of AQ Falls on it, and you can have it for yourself if you'd like. Shameless merch plug. But yeah, this song is called AQ, and I hope that you like it.
Clean water, glistening water in my view. Clean water, drinking water, AQ. Clear water, falling water, fresh and blue. You're sparkling, safe and warm. You're sparkling, safe from harm. There's no predator in your water, AQ. My skin, soft flower petals made of mist and wind. Bright sun is bathing with boulder in your bending, waving arms, bending, pulling all arms. I am finally safe from harm and I give you I give you. Covered with a blanket of still fresh water, soft like I never felt, snuggling up close to a fleece couch from my skin is soft and wet. Up, down, side, below, paradise on God's green earth, and I never want to go, never want to go. No, I never want to go from I never wanna leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in Akiu. I never wanna leave. I could stay and sleep and breathe. I could stay and sleep and breathe in Akiu. Safe in hiding, still inviting. Time is driving, patience sighing. I am covered by my lover. Yahweh is my strength and cover. Here He guides me, here He hides me. Here I find a piece of Akiu. Heaven is reflected in you.
Cool beans. All right. So, this next song is called Missing You. And if you are someone in here who's familiar with my work or my life, you'll know that before I was married to the amazing Brian Christopher Hart, I actually was in a previous marriage, and my husband had left me. And being a musician, had to write a song about that experience, and it made what I called my divorce EP. And so this next song, I know, I was like, you know, it's gonna happen. I was like, someone may call me Taylor Swift, but I promise this is not for revenge, just for my own healing. Yeah, this song is called Missing You, and this I wrote the first night after we had been separated. And it's just about missing him. So I don't miss him anymore. But it's a pretty song, and I wanted to play it, so thank you. It goes like this.
My first night sleeping alone, I'm cold as ice without your warmth. Spent the night dreaming, but sleep wouldn't come. Tossing and turning and missing you. Oh, How was your first night sleeping out on the couch? At least your first night having been forced out. I felt so guilty and nervous about whether your sleep was worse without. Whether your sleep was worse without. I know that two are better than one. That's why the bed is oh so wrong. I know that you want to be alone, but brother, I can't stop missing you. Yeah. Brother, I can't stop missing you. Oh, 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 oh. Spend the night freezing and keeping so still. Every night since has felt surreal. For just one more night I probably kill. This pain is too much for me to feel it. This pain is too much for me to feel. Oh, 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 I dream of you more often than not, and everything's fine till it's time to wake up. I wish I could stay here forever. In my dreams I hold you forever. I know that two are better than one. That's why the bed is oh so wrong. I know that you want to be alone, but brother, I can't stop missing you. 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 Brother, I can't stop missing no more brother of mine. No more brother of mine. No more brother of mine. No more lover of mine.
Awesome sauce. So, this next song is called Work of Art. And as much as I write songs about sad stuff, I also try to write songs about happy stuff too. This song specifically is about the moment when I realized that I could be happy again after my divorce, actually. Like, I remember just thinking, like, everyone was like, it's gonna get better, you're not gonna feel this way forever. And I was like, yes, I will! I'm gonna write more songs about it. But then I just remember I was like sitting at this table in this porch of my friend's house, and I was just like, wait, I feel happy. Am I allowed to feel happy? Okay. Am I allowed to laugh? I'm supposed to be sad. No, I'm allowed to be happy. And then I was like, you know, there is something so beautiful about the moment when you realize that you're smiling after you haven't smiled in so long. And that's what this song is about. It's called Work of Art.
There is a hope that runs much deeper than the streams. There is a joy that washes all over me. When hope is finally restored in all my dreams, that's when the summer starts to sing of roads winding. Oh, creeps up into my eyes when there's talk of future plans and good old times. When I am made to laugh until I start to cry, that's when the clouds are white and cumulus, all mine. There was a laughter reaching up into my heart when possibilities again can finally start. When healing manifests itself in certain parts, that's when I see that life's a living work of art.
Awesome, thank you. This next song is called Everything, Everything, and it is also from my divorce EP, but actually, this is the, I was gonna say this is the last song about my divorce. There's one more, but this one is the only one that's sad. And I just want to give a disclaimer. I don't feel the way that I did when I wrote this song. So this song was basically a self-pity moment. I was sitting at the kitchen table, and I was thinking to myself, oh man, like he's got everything, and she's got everything, and here I am just sitting here alone. And a moment just occurred to me when I realized that actually I have everything I need in Christ. And not only that, but there is someone that cares about me, and that's God. And sometimes that's really awkward to say in front of a crowd of people. That's just the truth of the song, so that's what I'm going to say. And the song is about how I already have everything, so this is called Everything, Everything.
She is everything I'm not. Spicy ginger with the whitest of snow for skin. She is everything I'm not. Tiny like a fairy taking flight along the wind. She's everything I want. Beekeeping beauty with no effort and so free. She is everything, everything. She is everything, everything. She is everything, everything. You've forgotten about me. Oh, your sweater was so warm, the kind of love I needed when fear was all I know. Your smile was so warm, the kind of hope I needed when I was all alone. Your heart was so wide, it shouldn't have been earth-shattering. That you were kind, that you got everything, everything. You got everything, everything. You got everything, everything. You've forgotten about me. Oh, you've forgotten who I am. You've forgotten who you were to me. Time didn't place in its hands. There were better cars than the ones depicting me, and that's okay. We made our way. I'm making peace with my remembering. God's got everything I need. The only one who understands the word loyalty. God's got everything I need. Words that can comfort the sharpest parts of me. He's got everything
Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Pictures of Time, and it's about how there's a time for everything. It was interesting, someone listened to this song once and asked me if I wrote it after a song by the Byrds called Turn, Turn, Turn or something like that. And I was like, no, but I'm pretty sure I wrote it from the book of Ecclesiastes, which I'm pretty sure is what they wrote theirs off of as well. This is, I guess, my version of Turn, Turn, Turn. This is called Pictures of Time, and it's about how there's just a time for everything. give it up for Mariam, because I just feel like after so many years of playing these songs, I feel like she breathes life into them, and it's just so beautiful and encouraging, and yeah. Okay, this next song is called German Girl, and speaking of years, I wrote this song when I was in college about someone who I loved that had just like lost themselves, and so enough said about that. The song is called German Girl. German girl, where are you? Swift runner, where do you sprint to? I can barely see the joy in your eyes. Your swift feet left me surprised. German girl, where are you? Laughing girl, your eyes betray you. For you tweet your tales, your heart is numb. Oh, you flash for sale and search for the one. You are so far. You are so far. German girl, what did you find as you gave up slowly, dragging behind? Did you find the golden prince of your dreams? Oh, the fire you wanted turned into scream. You are so far. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Plans, and kind of similar to the first one. It's about everything going wrong. Specifically, it's just about how we make plans and we think that they'll go one way, but they don't go that way. But that's okay, because it can still be a journey that we never imagined.
For years gone to waste, 3 words said in haste by double-minded, eager lips whose hearts were loosened by slow sips of hasty hormones, full and fast, but then how could it last? How could it last? Blinded by the truth, careless in their youth. His eyes were throwing lies like knives, all her defenses compromised, till all that's left are wilted sighs and plans, never to thrive, never to thrive. We were all created to be royalty and heirs, and we were all fated to be kings of our shares. We are all hated by the prince of the air. It's blowing down, down to the ground. Our crowns, our hopes, our plans. Beaten by the past, for years dying fast. His eyes were throwing lies like knives, all her defenses compromised, till all that's left are wilted sighs and plans, never to thrive, never to thrive. We were all created to be royalty and heirs. We were all fated to be kings of our shares. But we are all hated by the prince of the air, who's blowing down, down to Still our Creator stands at the door.
Thank you. All right, we are going to. Perfect. We're going to do one more song before we take a quick intermission. This song is called Bet on This. And excellent. I was just double checking. Awesome. Guys, this is the last song that has anything to do with divorce. Ever. Okay, so it's done. And then the set 2 will be on to Upward and Better Things. So this song is called Bet on This, but it's just essentially about how if I'd really thought about it from the very beginning, I could have known that it was all going to work out right. I didn't because I'm human, but I could have bet on it. So that's the song. All right, 1, 2, I buckle my shoe, Anna.
Never can count on you to pick up the phone. Always can count on you to leave me alone. Never again will I put faith in you a lie. Yahweh will keep me warm, safe in his arms. Oh Yahweh, I never found a lover that always told me that we'd be together. My heart breaks when I think of me. It's me really finding a lover to come and save me. I always knew that someday you'd take me far away from this, and I could count on it. Yeah, I could bet on this. Oh, oh, oh. Don't ask me to stop and make me repeat it. My heart is beyond Yahweh, he'll never let me defeat it. I was down on the ground for a while. Yahweh gave me confidence and he helped me to smile. Delight yourself in the Lord. He will give you good desires of your heart. And you truly delight in Yahweh. This is the promise you can capture the day. Oh Yahweh, I never found a lover that always told me that we'd be together. My heart breaks when I think of me. Desperately finding a lover to come and save me. Yahweh, I always knew that someday you'll take me far away from this, and I could count on it. Yeah, I could bet on this. Oh, yeah, I could bet on this. Oh, 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 yeah, I could bet on this. Oh, yeah, I could bet on this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh Yahweh, I never found a lover that always told me that we'd be together. My heart breaks when I think of me. Guess we're really finding a lover to come and save me. Yahweh, I always knew that someday you'll take me far away from this, and I could count on it. Yeah, I could bet on this. I could bet on this. Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I will see you in 10 minutes for round 2. Thank you. All right, welcome back, everyone, for round two. Those of you who have stayed, thank you for staying. Sometimes when I play my music, I'm like, when I come back from the intermission, how many people are still going to be here? But that's just a part of being a musician. Okay, so as I said, this is our birthday show, and as one of the birthday girls, I definitely just want to do something special. So you're in for a treat. We are actually going to have Mariam read some of her poetry. So she has a piece that she's going to read now, and I'm going to play music in the background. So I'm really excited, and I'm just going to let her take it away.
Hi. Hello. I want to give it up to the unsung hero today, the new stool seat, which is a lot better than the one before. Shout out to this very comfy stool. I hope you enjoy it, Morgan. Here we go. This is a dedication to all the people who make you feel at home, even when you aren't. Call on me, stretch mark the sunrise. I am enough of a dark hole, and I'm tired of poisoning my face with pigments every day just to signal the galaxies. Crossing pavement, I feel my sneakers burn. Some meridian tug to my rubber heart. And yet your words have been my only anti-lava in this burning world lately. Steam rises in the emptiness you leave beside me. The rain mirages concrete into an ocean. And I doubt that I know the words trapped at the back of my skull anymore, because everything I say with my eyes, it's inverted. It rains upwards to the highest sky of my past. Got me old enough to say things like back in my day. See, back in my day, man, these footsteps, they mastered protest stampedes. Encyclopedias were undone with a finger lick. I was writing a people's history on paperless sunsets. I was reading Broken Heart Tarot on Coney Island. We gathered lungs and tongues, parties and salons, music and cheap wine, and rosemary solitude. Those undying hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of immigrant sweat. And why? Why all this? Here it is, my crooked arabesque. The heavy heritages that light the design that I served across the sunbeam like a happy dust mite. And I still do. I still do. I even do on unfamiliar plants, and I drip, 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 drip. And I contain myself again, as if nothing happened, but too late. I caught your eyes thirst for the soggy fingerprints. 'Cause you know, maybe you know, something of the crumbling walls I come from, the interstellar dents that I leave in this place, and still I never once mistook you for a toothpick, something just to unclog the semantics of love with and throw away later. It's just that I once caught you, a string that plucked the chords of God out in the forest, and I had to ask you, wait, what was your name again? I need to remember this. So I tiny little proton on this planet did and still do carry the atomic weight of unsolicited wars and weapons tests beneath a smile, carry badges of honor plucked right beneath the bruise, carry makeup apologetics, coward liquor, books untouched and unwritten, albums unrecorded again. It's this year though. It's this year, we're gonna record it this year, right? No. You see, my news stories and their dream of a common language, they sound so distant now. Where are they? Where are you? Where are you, fam? Flesh and tongue, kahwawara. You see, I'm down here thirsty, and your sediments lay familiar, and so, next to you I lie, and with you I will run, because we know no matter where the heck I come from, this water crisis still calls, don't it? And I'm unashamed in my folds and staring at this shine through the slit in the back of our hearts, of all of our hearts, this black, silt, and blinding bone of us, a single thriving genus of a gorgeous and quietly global earth. Sometimes with you, I feel like I await nothing. I await nothing. I await nothing. No, I await some things. I await a lot of things still. No, there's still a lot of things that still need to be done, that need to be known. Maybe, I don't know, in the warmth of the subterranean campfire second with you all, making out with the steam of the absence, sharp and gentle. And I see a lone star crying its weight into this coast, maybe this coast, maybe this coast, dripping in moonlight. And I reveal, and I decide, hey, look, I belong.
Get it one more time for Mariam. Nice. So one of my birthday wishes has been granted, which is to play with you for one of your poems. So I'm so excited. We're granting wishes all over the place. You get a wish, and you get a wish. That's how the birthdays are too. Awesome. So this next song is called I Emerge, and we are emerging into, for those August birthdays, we're emerging to a new year, and we're emerging into a new part of our lives, and I'm really excited to be here with all of you. Thank you again for coming out to the show. The song is called I Emerge. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a...
From the blue, feel fresh, feel new. this at an internal compass, I can seek my way right back to you in your trusty halls made of sturdy rubber, bouncing in the sky on my wings as they shudder in frosted. Oh, while you send your call through my windows to the soul, and your voice around me rolls. I am new. I am
Thank you. All right, this next song is called Smoke and Mirrors. And this song is basically just about when you meet people that put up smoke and mirrors and they use it to deceive you and other people, and how when you talk to other people about these people, for some reason your friends never seem to believe you. And I think you're crazy, and I just feel really blessed and grateful to know many people that we believe each other, and we just have good intuition. We're able to see that. I'm getting on a tangent. The point is that this song is about those people, and specifically about realizing that they're just people. I don't need to fear them. I just need to love them, and I need to love myself. This is called Smoke and Mirrors.
She just accused you of being flaky. You once believed that you weren't shaky. They made you doubt and you're feeling hazy. I didn't trust myself and I didn't trust anyone else, but I never knew they could use the smoke to get to you. Smoke and mirrors, you can look in their eyes and yet see that they're dead. Smoke and mirrors, they mimic a smile, but it causes you dread. Smoke and mirrors, you think your friends can see them, but they pull them instead. Smoke and mirrors, they use the smoke and mirrors to get in your head. They're so empty, they try to tempt me, get under my skin, not innocently. I learned to gray rock, it served me plenty. Read 1 John 4:18 through 20. I didn't trust myself and I didn't trust anyone else, but I never knew they could use the smoke to get to you. Smoke and mirrors, you can look in their eyes and see that they're dead. Smoke and mirrors, they mimic a smile, but it causes you dread. Smoke and mirrors, you think your friends can see it, but they fool them instead. Smoke and mirrors, they use the smoke and mirrors to get in your head. Didn't know what was happening. The smoke and mirrors were my enemies. Thought I would drown in the darkness they were sending me. But the lights started shattering. Yeah, the fear started scattering. This perfect love was what strength made of. And smoke and mirrors, they're just people, and people are the same in the end. You can love yourself, there's no need to defend. No need for you to get caught in their web. They're using smoke and mirrors to get in your head. They're just people, and people are the same in the end. You can love yourself, there's no need to defend. No need for you to get caught in their They use the smoke and mirrors to get in your head. You are loved, you are loved. This is what strength is made of. You are loved, this is what what strength is made of. You are love, you are love. This is what strength is made of. You are love, you are love. This is what strength is made of. They use a smoke and mirrors to get in your head. They use a smoke and mirrors to get in your head. They use a smoke and mirrors to get in your head. They use a smoke and mirrors to get in your head.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it feels good to sing happy songs. Okay, so this next song is called Song for Randy. And some of you may have actually met Randy. She's one of my best friends. And she asked me I surprised her. She asked me to write a speech, but I found that writing a speech was more scary than writing a song. So I wrote the song for her wedding. It's called Song for Randy. And it goes like this.
Little girl in your little world with your little curls and more than a dream. Little boys with that little joy singing anthems in red, black, and green. And when you smile, you leave a little light. Your eagerness ignites. You show a little soul. Your bigger hands with their big demands find that hope is easier to hold. Da 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 da. Bigger girl in your bigger world, you've seen bigger is not always best. Bigger dreams make much bigger schemes, but bigger is easier to reject. And when you hurt, you hold your head up high. They'll never see you cry. They'll never see you love. Your bigger heart has been pulled apart, but you're mended with gold from above. Da 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 da. Fully grown and not on your own, growing wiser and kinder each day. Tried and true, God's been kind to you. You know how to trust and obey. And when He speaks, you lend a listening ear. You trust His words are clear, and you know that He'll always hold you near. When He shows you everything He knows, you make the choice to go. And you cry and you say your goodbyes, even though you really tried and did your best and didn't hide. Close the door. What was it all for? The moon sets as the sun starts to rise. Dressed in white and so full of life, you're a real life princess today. Married to a man who's been kind to you, and God's favor clearly displayed. So when you think the world is not in sync, and you feel that old instinct to put up those old walls, look to your side and know that God provides, and that love is real.
Thank you. I must say, the first like 10 times I sang that song, it was like I was just crying through a lot of it. So it's nice to hear my own song without breaks because of crying. So this next song is called "Spirit Hold My Hand," and I wrote this song when I was in Japan. Again, just trying to figure out what was going on. That's a long story I could tell you more about after the show. At the merch booth, maybe at the merch booth after the show, and I'll tell you all about it. But, but this song is self-explanatory, I suppose, and it goes like this.
Spirit, hold my hand, lead me. Spirit, fill my heart, feed me. Hold my hand and cover me completely. Hear my song and sing to me sweetly. Spirit, by my side, guide me. Spirit, from the night, hide me. You've always been a jewel worth desiring, constantly inspiring. Spirit, with your love crown me. Fit me like a glove, surround me. Rid me of anxiety around me. Though I'm lost, you found me. My eyes are on you. Your light clears my view. You fix my feet. You lead my lips. I love the way you fill my heart with joy. Spirit, hear my cry, calm me. Spirit, with a song, support me. Kiss me through the gentle rain pouring. Now my heart is soaring. My eyes are on you. Your light clears my view. You fix my feet. You lead my lips. I love the way you fill my heart with joy. Spirit, like a bird, protect me. Wrap me in your word, direct me. Be gentle when you find you must correct me. With your power, resurrect me.
And surprise number 2, we have one more birthday poem by Mariam. Please give it up for Mariam.
We should be doing this like a lot louder at the end of the show, but we need to do like a big loud one for Morgan right now. Let's go, y'all. Come on, come on. One of the most impressive musically and as people, as a friend, like people I've ever worked with in my entire life. Yeah, yeah. This was a birthday gift. This was a poem that I turned as a birthday gift, turned as if she was like my professor, but it felt like that. So this dear friend of mine, and I'm gonna save the names of the innocent, has been moving between Paris and Cairo, Egypt, originally from Sudan, and can't be home right now, can't be in Sudan because of what? I hope if we know, we know. If we don't, it's an invitation, to see what's happening in Sudan. And Cairo is the city where I was born and raised. And she said, I know I'm far now, and I'm about to go back from Paris to Cairo, and I want a birthday present. I want a poem from you. I'm like, I got you. And I expanded it because after that, the birthday of another friend passed, and so it turned into a letter to both of them. And this other friend is now in Canada and was between Canada and Turkey, and her home, beautiful, beautiful coastal, sounded like a coastal heaven, home city of Gaza, Palestine. And I'm wearing her twin dress. We both have an identical dress. This is from my brother. And yeah, and this is for both of them and for everyone who carries so much grief. She actually lost 2 relatives yesterday. They were both doing something so mundane. An uncle was picking up firewood, and a cousin was driving with his friends in a bike. And even though I was born and raised in Cairo, Egypt, I have my grandparents are both from Sudan and Palestine. And if anybody thinks I look young for my age, they're the secret. Just to let you know, they're the secret. They didn't try to be civilized like Cairo folks. They stayed young, and they've been old their whole life. And this is a letter to all the people that give us the secrets as to why we are so strong and so beautiful and so kind and so loving no matter what. So, what did you think? What did you think at the end of the day, falling asleep on a teardrop, a folded photo for a map, dream time, flesh burning, my people and your people and their people, the English words that named and failed our children, that defend the child and the bomb, the childhood and the militia. What did you feel at the end of the day when poets published, begged for funds to save us, bragged their survival for profit, or buried their talent away with their country, with their family, with their dreams, because if it can't hear it, that's it. What did you think at the end of the day? Did you internalize every cosmic failure as your own? Were you proud of the day when you resisted this, when you didn't? When you lived again, dear friend, a face in a mirror, a friend on the phone, a child you helped who actually helped you feel like a person again. Is there a way to feel outside of that exchange anymore? Is there a second to feel free in a freedom project again? That second used to be had, remember? It was all we had. Over a boombox, over a notebook. And how's your art? How's the walk to the mic? Looking at you with fear, eyes winced to shut ears, looking at you with drool. Who got hyped in your pain with pity? Who felt good crying for you with shame, knowing it's been a while since they thought about their butcher-made tax report with relief? Who cried with you? Who did you connect with? Like they've been thinking about you all day. Relieved you're well and here and speaking, smiling, and they smiled back happy. They're here too. Your elders and my elders too, your kids and my kids. Look, I made this art. How did it feel to read this very matter-of-fact poem? A cliche of a poet dead, then resurrected, resuscitated as a feeling report. Were metaphors always a form of auto-tune? I never noticed. I used to like them. What about you? What music helps you fall asleep now? After you've seen all the eyes, the loving to the fearing, how do your knees feel? How are your knees at the end of the day, friend? Forget the eyes. How are your knees? And what happened to our knees? Our children age so much. They slouch now. You noticed? Did they autopsy you alive, splitting our footsteps into black and brown, into Africa and Asia, into this America and that America, into Sapphire and Sudan, into Nile and Palestine? We saw each other go from non-existent to non-human to museum-looted slogans so fast. It happened so fast. So fast. America the gold digger, the bone collector, now hiring everywhere. Now hiring everywhere. And we connect despite it. We say, what music tell me helps you sleep now? Dreaming of rocking babies to joy, to sleep, knees and head intact, families intact, tongue sweet with grandma's recipes, belly unshot out at the aid sites, on the way to get firewood. Aid sites firing the flower and the bullet, the child and the militia, the lentil and the lynch, the water and the wounded. These aid sites, return back to the farmer's hands, drone free, air full of lullabies, land full of trees. I hope, you know what, I hope you rest to the bird song of unresolved family fights with all them family members you're sick of, where you know everyone, all the families will be around again tomorrow. I hope the alarm song seeps into your dream dance with a little baby, cerebral and tender and helplessly buoyant in your palms, love, named by you, learning in your eyes to smile. They call them mirror neurons, right? Mirror neurons, we all have them. And we all have them face to face, eye to eye. Still, you will wake to a guiltless lock at your door, saying the tenderest, I don't have to deal with y'all's crap today. I'll see you tomorrow, and you'll be around tomorrow. And I'll be around tomorrow, because later, tomorrow we will have, because tomorrow is all we have. And you will sprint to an F-16 free window, texting somebody's son. And I always see you, mirror. I always see you, friend. I've been thinking about you all day, and I'm relieved that you're here and well. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Before tonight, I know Mariam asked me for permission when we talked about doing some poems, if she could read this one, and was a little concerned. You know, will this be too much? Will this offend people? But you know, this is just the reality of the world that we're in right now. There's war, and there's famine, and there's evil, and there's heartache, and music, as they say, is a form of resistance. And there's little we can do, but we can use our art to heal. And so I'm happy to provide a space for healing. Thank you. It was Mariam. This next song is called Mended Moon. And y'all are so funny. This song is called Mended Moon. And it is about mental health. And when I say that I like to provide a space for healing, I like to say this in all my shows. I was trained as a music therapist. That's what I went to college for. And so I know that music is a tool for healing. And I want to provide that to the people that come to my shows. I want to provide it as a tool. And for people to know, if you are hurting, if you have a lot of emotions that you're feeling, music is a way that you can take out those emotions in a healthy way that doesn't hurt yourself or other people. You know, unless you're swinging your guitar and hitting somebody, but you know what I'm saying, okay? And that's all these songs are for me. There were times in these times when, you know, I wanted to do the other thing, but instead I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this gift that God has given me, and I'm gonna make something beautiful instead of tearing something down. And if you are hurting right now, I want you to know art and music and gardening and exercise, and there's so many opportunities that we have to create instead of tearing ourselves and others down. And this song, yeah, you can go ahead and clap for that. You can go ahead and clap for that. You go ahead and clap for that. And so this song, Mended Moon, is for my own healing, was about me understanding that two things can be true at once. I can be very far along on my healing journey and have a long way to go. And that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with me. I mean, there is something wrong with me. There's something wrong with everybody. It just means I'm human. And they say that the dust on the moon is actually what makes it shine, because the sun is like reflecting off of the dust, and that's what makes it shimmer. And so this song, Mended Moon, is about these flaws of mine being actually a part of my journey and what makes me reflect God's glory. So, it's Mended Moon.
Where do I begin? Cycles blend, the markers of beginning into end. Round and round and round and round and round the circle spins. Head synapses firing, flickering, fighting where I've been. Hold me in the moon. Moonlight on the mirror. Oh, mirror on the man. Mended moon. Never fully understood the reason for the pain. Understand the purpose, but the root it still remains. The wisdom from above revealed a robbery of sorts, but I'm still shaken, shocked from something that won't tell me it's so. So here in the moon. Oh, moonlight on the mirror. Oh, mirror on the man. I remember everything, I see it on screen. My mind is like a movie maker, filming concrete scenes. And yet there are these gaps and hidden moments I've forgotten. Bears that bear their beastly fangs and eyes, dripping with what's happened. Down here in the moon. Oh, moonlight on the mirror. Oh, mirror on high. Man, moon.
Thank you. Thank you. Time has flown by quicker than I thought. But I really want to do this next song, and I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. Okay, this next song is called YKYDI. Yeah, you're good. You're good. This next song is called YKYDI. Thank you. So I know that everyone likes to throw around the word narcissist, and I'm not saying that's what that song is about, because I'm not one of those people that just throws around that word, but it's about abusive people, kind of like the song Smoke and Mirrors before. But this song actually was me just trying to ponder why they do what they do and trying to just like understand where they're coming from. As if you haven't gathered from this whole set, I'm a Christian, and so trying to think about how to love them like Jesus would, and just coming up short, and not really understanding how I'm supposed to do that. But something that I feel like the wisdom that I received was basically just that hurt people, and that a lot of times these people have been through even worse abuse than I can even imagine, and that's the reason that they abuse other people. That doesn't make it right, but that's why they do what they do. And when I put myself in their shoes, I'm able to love them, and I'm able to heal myself as well. And it made me ask the question, if they knew that they were loved, would it change the way that they act? And maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. That's not for me to decide. But the question still remains. And so that's what this song is called, or that's what the song is about. Actually, the song is called You Know You're Dead Inside. AKA YKYDI. But it is about what if you were loved. And so it goes like this. Said that, yes you did. Don't try to take it back, just roll with it. In me you don't feel a thing, in me you won't stop lying, in me you hoped I were given. You know you're dead inside, all up in your head. Try to hide all shame, it might haunt you. You know you're dead inside, oh, you try to hide your eyes, oh, wrapped in your alibi, feed your mind on tears I cried. Saw your pain, it's indivisible, your body still remains. Everything done to you is transferring to all you do. Here's the proof, you know you're dead inside, all up in your head inside, you wear your bed. Try to hide all the shame, it might haunt you. You know you're dead inside, oh, you try to hide your eyes, oh, wrapped in your alibi, feed your mind on tears I cried. But you can't hide. This is what's in your mind. Oh, you're not a victim at this time. You're burning loud and bright, and everything that's done
What if you were would it change the way you've spoken of me?
Thank you. Thank you. All right, before we do our last song, this would not be complete without us saying happy birthday. So, okay, let's go down no, we're just gonna do the people in this room, okay? So we're gonna say, happy birthday, dear Morgan. Happy birthday, dear Mariam. Happy birthday, dear Jillian. Happy birthday, Jillian or Jill? Okay, Jillian, that's just more melodic. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Morgan, Mariam, Jillian, and Brian. I'm not missing anyone, right? Joe. Joe. And someone else too over here? Michelle. Okay, hold on, guys. Morgan, Mariam, Jillian, Brian, Joe, Michelle. We got this. If you need an acronym, okay? MMJBJM. That's not gonna help you, but that's okay. We got it. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Morgan. Happy birthday, dear Mariam. Happy birthday, dear Jillian. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone. Thank you for coming to the birthday show. We have one last song. It's called Pick Up. It's only 2 minutes long, but it's okay if you need to leave. I'll see you at the merch table after this, and we can have so many great conversations. Okay, this is called Pick Up. It's based on the show Lost. And basically, this is when I was single. I was like, oh, man, that guy Sawyer's really cute, and I wish that I had a boyfriend like him, but I don't because I'm alone. And then I wrote this song, and I was like, what kind of Sawyer would I like? I like my Sawyer extra sweet and sometimes sour, and that was the first line of this song. And it ended up it was supposed to be a joke, but it ended up being like one of my most requested songs. So here we go. This is called Pick Up. Wait, really? Oh man, see, this is a birthday show, so there's all sorts of milestones happening here. All right, here we go. 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a. You're allowed to snap, Brian. I want my Sawyer like I want my candy, extra sweet and sometimes sour, with a kick, punch, and pistol handy. Hearty like a rugged flower, long hair in his face and a southern drawl, just like he got back from a summer brawl. Such a nice and sweet smile with a smirk, with a cut on his lip and a collared shirt. I want my Sawyer like a lawyer wants to stay in court. That smooth, sweet, scent just so makes a report. I want them real strong arms to carry me and pick me up. I want to roll up with the driving in a pickup truck. Oh yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Hey, I'm dreaming of that mustache man with a stiff cold drink. But look at me in a way that I can barely think. He'll sing to his sweetly and write songs by day and night, Brian. And like a script, he'll live that day with all his might, Brian. I know that it's a fantasy, it's all made up. Know that it'll probably never be enough. Know that thinking about it only makes it worse. My heart needs a fix and I'm about to curse. I want my Sawyer like a lawyer wants to stay in court. That smooth, sweet, say just so makes a report. I want them real strong arms to carry me and pick me up. I want to roll up, driving in a pickup truck. Let's admit it, I got love addiction. Ooh, yeah, let's face it, look at our reflection. Ooh, yeah, these dreams keep me up at night. I'ma join a group and I'ma be alright. Right down coda, not the musical type. Not ashamed, no, I am getting back my life. Let's admit it, I got love addiction. Oh, let's face it, look at our reflection. Ooh, yeah, these dreams keep me up at night. Say a prayer for me and We will see you at the merch table. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Bamboo. Thank you, Chris Cortez and Melody Cortez.